After the strong drop on Friday, we have seen a good reversal across US100 and US30 and now trading at 31,500 and 11,990 levels. What is going to happen today till the US cash session? We will try to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. And yes, the next video will be up just before the US cash session. So do watch those also, press the bell icon also. Yes, let's try to find out with the help of candlestick charts and indicators which entries we should take, where we can take profits, what could be the possible trading behavior. So let's start the day with first let's start with US100. And yes, do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Before we proceed to the daily charts, let's first have a look at different time frames on the hourly charts, beginning with the hourly charts. Look at the hourly chart. See, here is the there is a gap on the hourly charts beyond 1850 and 1870 levels. Also look at this, the high, the cusp is done, and yes, this is also probably the lower highs, but this is just on the hourly charts. Minor retracement till towards 11,900 cannot be denied, and then the rise could be followed. Yes, there is a resistance at 12,010 levels, beyond which one can expect it to rise. Also look at the diminishing body size of the candle on the hourly charts. Probably it can try to come back till towards 11,950, the first support, and then 11,900, the next support levels. So this is what the story is on the hourly charts. The directional movement is bullish here. It is crossed over for a buy. The stochastic is overbought here, and probably we may see a little drop before it looks forward to a rise. The MACD has just crossed over. It is divergent and bullish. The RSI is trading flat, and if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts you will observe that yes, there is still very much bullishness here, and the new candle is getting resistance here at 1210 levels, 12,010 levels. With that as resistance, it is trying to look downwards. However, look at the also there is a gap there which needs to be filled. Probably I'll be watchful of these two levels at 11,950 and 900 levels. Once it trades below 900, one can expect that it may try to come back till towards 11,840 levels to fill up the gap, and then possibly a rise can be expected. And I'll be watchful of 12,010, 12,020 levels. Yes, the directional movement is trying to converge and cross over for a buy. The stochastic is overbought on the 2-hour charts. The MACD has just crossed over. This is the second green candle. I'll be cautious. RSI is looking upwards. If you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, it is trying to give you probably the next candle could be of the same size, almost 200 points. It may try to go back till towards 12,200. So till the time it trades above 11,900, I will not recommend you to go short today, but yes, go long only about 12,020. Beyond that, one can expect a stronger rise. First resistance at 12,100, then 12,200 will come into picture. Directional movement is trying to converge. The stochastic is looking upwards. The MACD has crossed over, and this is second green candle. We can see more greener candles. It is divergent. RSI is looking upwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts too, similar is the observation. Yes, there is a gap to be filled till 11,840, 11,800 levels. It can try to come back till those levels. There is a resistance here at 12,020 levels. Beyond that, one can expect it may try to hit 12,100 and 12,200 levels, and in fact beyond that 12,400 levels cannot be denied. These are markets, anything is possible. And if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts you'll find that it has nicely created a step over the weekend, and with that as support, it is trying to trade bullish. The next resistance at 12,100, and beyond that we may see it going till towards 12,200, 12,400 levels. These are very much achievable. The resistance at 12,400 is going to be very strong for Nasdaq 100 today, and the support here at 11,900, it may remain bullish. The directional movement was extremely bearish. It may try to converge, and that is where the bullish candle today can be seen. The stochastic is also looking upwards. The MACD is trading flat, and this is green candle, and RSI is also near to bottom. Considering this, only short entry I'll recommend is below 11,900 level. Below that, one can expect it that it may try to come back till towards 11,840 at 800 levels. And yes, on the upside, if you see it trading beyond 12,020, yes, you can go long there. The first resistance at 12,100, and then the second resistance at 12,200. If it breaks these two, I will be directly expecting it to land till towards 12,400 levels. So take your positions accordingly. And yes, only short entries below 11,900, below which we can expect 11,840 to provide a stronger support, then 11,800. If these two levels are taken, one can expect a sharper drop again till towards 11,600 levels. So take your positions. I'll be looking forward to a bullish move on US100. One can expect 12,100, 200, and in fact higher levels also on the charts there. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at US30. See, US32 on the hourly charts is showing the similar move what we have seen on US100. The cusp is done and probably looking downwards or retracement till towards 31,400 levels probably, and from there we'll see how it behaves and it can try to rise. There is a gap to be filled on the hourly charts in between 12 to 50 levels. You can see here almost 12,300, 31,300 to 31,350 levels. It can try to come back and fill up those gaps before it looks forward to any further rise with the support at 31,300. Yes, one can remain bullish, and only long entry I'll recommend is beyond 31,550, which is provided a stronger resistance previously. This is providing a stronger resistance again. So in between 31,300 and 31,550 we have to be little bit cautious there. The directional movement is still bullish on the hourly charts, and the stochastic is overbought on the hourly charts, and that is what we can see. The candles also trying to turn red and the bullishness diminishing, probably indicating a little drop there. The MACD is divergent, MACD is bullish on the hourly charts, the RSI is trading flat. Look at the 2 hour charts. On the 2 hour charts, similarly it is seen the cusp there, it is seen the top there, probably now looking downwards. And how far it can drop? It can go till towards 31,300 levels, which is going to provide a very strong support for the day. Also this will fill the gap. So yes, with the support at 31,300 we can still expect it to rise. However, below 31,300 we can expect the drop till towards 31,100, 31,000 levels. On the downside, the sky is open. The drop we have seen on Friday was extreme and it can try to drop again. So I'll be cautious till it is below 31,550 levels. Now look at the directional movement is still bearish. It is trying to converge and enter into bullish crossover. The 2 hour stochastic is extremely overbought. Yes, 31,200 cannot be denied. The MACD is divergent, MACD is bullish, and the RSI is trading flat here. If you look at the 3 hour charts, on the 3 hour charts similarly, yes, there is a support here. It is the next candle is yet to form, probably lower highs have been done, and yes, there is a resistance at 31,580 levels, and beyond that definitely we can find. So for me, for any bullish move to or in US30 is above 31,550 levels. Beyond that one can remain long. 31,580 should be a greater resistance. Beyond that definitely it will fly towards 31,800 plus levels. Also look at this. This is the second green candle on the 3 hour charts. One can expect that we may see a third candle also, and breaking 31,400 one can go short for 31,300 levels. And yes, 31,300 should be a greater resistance, rather I'll say 31,280 should be a greater resistance for any downward move there. Below that 31,200 and below that we may see a fall. Directional movement is trying to converge. The stochastic is overbought, and the MACD is just a third green candle. Probably it may remain green. The RSI is trading with an upward ascent, upward slope. On the 4 hour charts too, see the bulls are trying to retrace it back, lower highs, and probably now I'll be watchful of this zone at 31,550 levels. Yes, if it breaks this, one can expect 31,580 is a greater resistance. 4 hour charts also on the pivot also, and then it will try to break past 31,600 and 31,800 levels. On the upside, if you find the directional movement is trying to converge for a buy bullish movement, the stochastic is looking upwards in overbought levels. The MACD has crossed over, and this is just a first green candle on the 4 hour charts after the MACD crossover, and we can have more greener candles. The RSI is looking upwards. Similarly on the daily charts, you will observe that it is created a step here, and with that is support here at 31,450. With that as support, it is rather 31,420 levels, for 31,430 levels. With that as support, it is trying to rise, and yes, the high could be at around 31,700, which it may try to achieve. Beyond that also it can fly, and any short entry I'll recommend is below 31,400. See, there is a lot much to cover on the downside till towards 31,280 levels. There is a gap on the daily charts which needs to be filled. Probably below 31,400, I will expect it to drop a little. Below 31,400, my next target is going to be 31,300 and 31,280 levels. With that as support, it can continue to remain bullish today. Also, look at the indicators on the daily charts here. If you find the directional movement was extremely bearish, it may try to converge from here. The stochastic is near to oversold levels, may try to rise a bit. The MACD is trying to converge and cross over for a buy movement and bullish movement, and RSI is near to bottom. They're considering this. Only short entry on US30 is below 31,400. Below 31,400, my target is towards 31,300 and 280. And if that is broken, I don't think that this should be broken today. I don't think that 31,280 should be broken today. But markets do not go as per my thinking. They have their own thoughts, and if it breaks 31,200, one can expect 31,280, one can expect 31,200, and below that, yes, below 31,200 only, one can expect a sharper fall which will try to take it towards below 31,000 levels. However, I will be expecting it to remain bullish. My target is towards 31,580, 31,700 levels. 31,700 should get achieved, and beyond that also it can fly till towards 31,820 and 32,000 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Only short below 31,400 for 31,300 280 levels, and below 31,280. I think there should be a bounce back from those levels after filling the gap. Below that, yes, there should be a drop. And above 31,580, above 31,550, one can expect 31,580 600, and then 31,700 820 can be expected. So take your positions accordingly. This is all from my side. Press the bell icon. Stay tuned for the next analysis on US30 and US100 just before the US cash session. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Yes, you can be part of my 11th mentorship batch, where the 15 days trading sessions and live sessions, 90 minutes daily, and a lifetime support are the benefits. Definitely the strategies taught will help you become a proficient and efficient trader. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my VIP signal group. Reach out to me for more details. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.